All right, KTC here. Here we go. Another weekly update, or probably more accurately put, a bi-weekly update lately. I'm just recovering from the cherry blossom hangover, almost back on track. So I do want to talk about the cherry in a second, but a couple quick updates just as reminders. This weekend, no swimming. There is an aquajet swim meet happening Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So today will be the last day in the pool for us. Unfortunately, we didn't have much notice on this one, so we will make it up. That being said, I did have a little birdie whisper to me that there may be a group heading down to Oliver to swim in Lake Tuckalnuit. I'm not sure if I said that right or not. A little bit warmer down there, so if you do want to get some open water swimming in, please do. On that note, I'll also invite you, if you want to wear your wetsuit at all in the pool for any of the practices, just to get used to it. I'm starting to get mine on in the pool as I'll be hitting Victoria in a couple of weeks. And there probably won't be a lot of time to get in any open water swimming before then, and I do find that the wetsuit does mess with my stroke a little bit. The buoyancy is different, the flotation, rotation is different, the feel of the water on your paddle is different. So I highly recommend spend a little time, especially if you've never worn a wetsuit before. Sometimes it can feel a little constricting. You want to make sure that you're moving well in it. So anyway, it will be probably still a little chilly in the pool after the swim meet on Tuesday, so it might be a great day to bust it out. Actually, no, that'll be a terrible day to bust it out. We're gonna do some fast swimming. You can still play with it if you like. Thursday, we're gonna do some hundreds again. That might be a better day, and of course the weekend would be nice as we're going super long. Now, I know that some of these longer distances are a little intimidating. I wouldn't put it out there if I didn't know that you can do it. Plus, you're in a pool, so if you ever need to stop and rest, that's totally fine. Really, I want to build the confidence that you can do some of these longer distance swims before you hit the open water, so you have that base endurance that eventually we're going to start layering on some of the speed and really get you rocking for this summer. But we will be starting to stretch it out a little bit with some continuous swimming. So that's what's coming up in the pool. As we look down, as I mentioned, we got some speed, some endurance, and I'm not too sure what we're going to do on that Saturday when a lot of us are down in Victoria. There may be a sub coach. It may be a swim your own workout. Well, I'll give you a workout and you can, well, Dawn will lead you through it. Yeah, other than that, that's kind of what's going on in the pool. Now, the running, as a reminder, I'm still at the track, whether people want to join me or not. I know it's not an opportune time, but I'm still there doing my workout. If I'm ever not going to show up for any of the workouts, and these are, I said, they're not technically coached workouts, I'm just doing workouts, and I put it out there. If anyone wants to join me, awesome. So 9 o'clock on Tuesday and Fridays, if you're interested. Again, we can warm up together, we can do some drills. Then if you want to do what I'm doing, jump on, we'll do it. The same goes for, Wednesday night. Sunday long run, we are now at 8 o'clock, so a little bit earlier. I'm no longer coaching the Masters session on Sunday morning, so we can get out and knock off the run a little bit earlier. And again, little birdie has told me that there's a couple side conversations happening, some groups that are starting to form at different paces, and that's really what we're looking for. You don't have to come and run and ride at my pace. Again, I'm there. The more people that are there, the more variation in abilities we'll have, and that's great. Yeah, hopefully you can get a little group together that is running your pace, and you can train at the intensity that you should be training at. So that would be the correct way to do it, and I hope that can start to formulate over time. So again, on the Sunday, you want to show up at 8 o'clock. We can warm up together. We can do some drills together, and then we just kind of break off and do our main sets as we like. If we end up back at the same place at the same time, we can stretch and chat about how awesome a run it was. If not, then, we go on our way and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Kind of the same thing for Wednesday nights. We are going to be riding out a lot of the times out to Southeast Kelowna, and then we'll be hitting either some loops on a TT circuit, or last night we did some hill climbing. Great job, everyone. So again, kind of do friendly ride out, wait at the top of the hills, not a big deal. Once we hit the main set part, everyone can kind of be working in the same proximity, but, at our own ability and intensity levels, speeds, etc. So again, it is hopefully designed that everyone can show up and participate. And, if you just make the beer rides or just make the beer, well, that's cool too. So highly encourage as many people to come out as possible. That'd be great. Again, I'll be using Facebook if I ever can't make a session, and that'll happen from time to time as, schedules get tight sometimes. And if you're not on Facebook, get on Facebook so you get those notifications. I won't be doing emails. I'll also, again, just promote, throw stuff out there. If you're going to go out and do something, or you're looking for some company, use that forum. The one beautiful thing about KTC is hopefully you can meet some new training partners. People, again, of like abilities, and you can enjoy training with company, because it's a lot more enjoyable, some of these long hours, to do in a group with others than it is to slog it out on your own. So that is my spiel on the workouts. Next week, we are going to be heading out to the same area that we rode last night. We're going to be doing some more, some time trialing though. So there is a little bit of elevation, but there'll be a little more flat as well. And should be a fun little ride. So in terms of events, again, Cherry was a nice kickoff. I do want to congratulate everybody. I want to thank everybody who came out and helped. Volunteers, you guys were freaking amazing. Could not have done it without you. Everyone who came out on Saturday night to help set up, just thank you so much. Having that much help was... it made the work way easier, and we couldn't have got it done without you. Even people that were racing the next day, you guys showing up was just awesome. So thank you so much. In terms of the race day volunteers, again, it was, in my opinion, flawless, as flawless as events go. We were due with all our organization and planning challenges, but again, couldn't have asked for a better day. And then, of course, everyone who participated. Awesome showing by KTC, by the way. And just looking at some of the results here, Pat was top of the KTC podium, 108.54, sixth overall. Right behind Kevin Kuchar, who actually won his age group in the Ironman World Championships in St. George last weekend. So pretty good competition there. Fortunately, you were second in your age group to him, but I think you got it in you to take him down, Pat. So before I forget, I will congratulate Vanessa and Brad, who also raced in the Ironman World Championships in St. George last weekend. Phenomenal job, you guys. I know it was a crazy hard day with hills and heat and wind and you name it. I was feeling pretty good sitting here on my trainer watching it all day, going, man, I'm kind of glad I'm not there. And Kayla, condolences to you. Frickin' COVID. That's all I'll say. So back to the Cherry. Rob coming in right behind Pat, 7th overall, 109.16. Man, you guys are close, and I think you're closing, Rob. This will be a good summer racing. Scrolling down, Darren rounding out the top 10. Well done, 111.04. Second, we got a lot of bridesmaids here. Second for Rob too. We do have some age group winners coming up, though, as I scroll down here. Where was Carla? There you are. Carla won her age group, 3rd woman overall, so awesome race, Carla. Congratulations on that. Keep going down. Luke, first try, Well done, knocking that off. Great showing. I'm sure there's a lot of lessons learned. Actually, a lot of first tries for people out there. So or the KTC group. So congratulations. As I keep going, Jerry won his age group. Congratulations, Jerry. 1:18:59. Awesome showing there. Hope I don't miss anyone. Julie won her age group as well. Congratulations, Julie. Crushed it. 1:20. Keep going down here. Larissa was second to Julie, I believe. Well done, Larissa. Not so far behind Larissa was Lexi. So nicely done, Lexi. Third in your age group. Very nice. Keep going. Dawn, there you are. Well done, Dawn. Good kickoff of the season. We also had Ava racing. Nicely done. Ava won her age group. Took down that one other person. Well deserved, Ava. Nicely done. Scott, that was a good race. 1:25. Maybe was it a good race? I don't know. I'm just saying stuff now. You'd be like, that was a terrible race. I hope it was a good race for you. Andrew Barton, nicely done. Joel, nicely done. Dave, third in your age group. Well done there, even with the bummed shoulder or bummed back. Keep going on down here. Julie K, congratulations. Third in your age group. Hope I don't miss anyone. Stephanie, I think you're in here twice, Steph. So we're going to have to check on that one. That would be a timing issue. Keep on going down. Congratulations to Tom there. Well done, Tom. Kicking it off for the year. Alex, Laurel, Lee. Geez, Garrett, you guys are right all next to each other. I know you probably don't know each other, but you're all KTC athletes. Drafting each other. Stephanie, there you are again. Let's take the quicker one on that one. Maybe there's two of you. Is there two of you? I don't know. Fred, right behind Steph there. Oh, so many racers. Just the showing of KTC was absolutely amazing. Again, I don't want to miss anyone. Cassandra, I think her first try. Stephanie Gilchrist, well done, Steph. I think that was your first try. Sam, I think that was your first try. So just awesome work as I keep going down. I hope I haven't missed anybody. If I have, I sincerely apologize. You can make a comment. Bruce hasn't been training with us, but is a member of Tri Club. Oldest participant, won your age group, Bruce. Congratulations. And Anoop actually just joined us as well. So look forward to doing some more training with you, Anoop. And fortunately, Ron made the best out of a bad situation, has had difficulty running lately, and still showed up. I really appreciate you coming and doing a swim bike, get that aqua bike practice in. So again, sometimes things just don't work out the way you want, and that's racing. Looking at relays, I'm not too sure who was in a relay. I know some of you were. I'm going to guess Conway. This was you, Allison. So congratulations taking second. But other than that, unfortunately, I can't dig in and congratulate anyone else other than some of these names. We have a team of Cougars and a Bobcat. That's interesting. Team Quickie down here. So it's time for a Quickie. Maybe not so Quickie, actually. You slowed down and enjoyed the experience, I guess, today. So that is it for the Cherry. Now, I've had some questions about other races. And again, there is a ton of them coming back. So in the Tri world, coming up, we have the Victoria 70.3. I know a lot of us are heading down there. We'll throw some stuff out on Facebook. If hopefully we'll be able to meet up with some of you as we head down to the island. That's coming up in a couple of weeks here. So really 2.5 weeks, coming fast. I also mentioned in the last video, Cal Rats. This is a nice little local sprint. Usually nice calm swim down in a little bay down in Vernon. Bike's pretty good, runs pretty good. A little bit of hills, but anyway, that's a nice low-key local race. The Peach Classic, which is middle of July. This has a standard and a sprint. This will be a little bit bigger. I think it's the BC Provincial Championships this year, so that's exciting. I'm sure we'll have some KTC athletes taking home some hardware. There is a Victoria, another half in Victoria, which happens in July again. I think that's the same weekend as the Peach, so the 17th. Yeah, July 17th. So if you are looking for a half a little bit later, of course we have actually after the Victoria half, there is the Oliver weekend. So we have the sprint and the standard on the Saturday, and then the Sunday you have the half. You can go to Dynamic Race Events and check out their full list of races. Cultus Lake's a later season one, which if the weather holds out, it's a really nice area, nice race. And then of course you don't have to stay with the triathlon or with just tries. I believe I might be running this. I'm not too sure. I haven't decided. Unfortunately, it's the same weekend as the Oliver half, or Oliver, I'll say race weekend. Oliver, it's on the same day actually as the sprint and the standard. So obviously if you're doing those, you can't do this race. And if you're doing the half the next day, you probably don't want to go and run a half. But anyway, the Hungry Hungry half is a fundraiser for the Kelowna Community Food Bank. So if you want to support the food bank, that would be a nice little run. I just got a message from a friend of mine who has asked me to be the what's it called? Race announcer. For the Ride Don't Hide, which is going to be a fundraiser for the Canadian Mental Health Association. That is coming up June 12th, I believe. Do I have that date right? Yeah, I think it's June 12th. So if you're looking for and you can do a run too, I believe. But if you're looking to do 25 kilometer, is it 25 and 50 kilometer? I had a better site. Whatever. Anyway, it's a 25 or 50 kilometer ride, June. Anyway, check out the website. So that could be fun. There's also a trail run up a Big White, July 10th. The One Peak or Three Peaks, which is put on by Hoodoo Adventures. I've done a number of races with them. They always do a great job, so you can check them out. Anyway, lots of different things to do. I'll probably be involved with most of these. So if, again, you're doing any events, throw it out on the group. I'll start throwing some stuff out there too. But, you know, let's take advantage of doing these events while we can. And, you know, if it's anything like the Cherry, hopefully the energy's high. It's exciting to get together again and test all your newfound fitness. So that is it. So I went super long today. Apologize for that. But again, thank you to everybody who supported the Cherry. Couldn't have done it without you. And let's get back to work. Here we go. 70.3 in Victoria and Oliver. Next one's up. See ya in the pool or on the track or on the bike or I don't know, somewhere soon. Take care. Bye-bye.